This video was brought to you by the Super TF Addicts on Patreon. Thank you! Oh, weep grog no weep mini bomb, my fellow addicts. This is TFA 1024, the Transformers Addict, coming to you with a, what's up with the Addict. This is pretty much just a little update series to keep you guys posted on everything that's going on in the channel. So enough dilly-dallying and tomfoolery, let's go ahead and get started. So you guys are probably wondering, where are the last two videos for last month? Well, because we did a TFTC on New York Toy Fair, I figured that, and I also did a video review on the same week, I figured that it wasn't really necessary to do a video the week after, plus I've been stupid busy with taking care of my folks around here at home, so I haven't really had that much time to make a video, unfortunately. So I do apologize if you felt a little robbed, and I do plan to do more videos starting this week. That is, if I had anything prepared. That, and while I do like my review style, I do know that my videos can get a little long, and the last thing I want you guys to do is feel bored watching one of my videos. A lot of you guys are probably bored right now watching this video. You don't know. So I went to Instagram, that's TFA 1024 on Instagram, by the way, where I asked you guys what could I do to help shorten my video reviews, to shave some time off of them. Because as you know, I don't really cover everything in my video reviews. I try to as best as I possibly can, but I'm not trying to be another professional reviewer like Optibotimus or MGO316 or PR, Bolt Matrix, or any of those guys. While they are my inspiration, I'm trying to make these fun to make, informative to the viewer, and entertaining for you guys. So please understand that's why not everything is in my video reviews. That's why I never really went through articulation, because if it was a figure that's already been reviewed, there's no need to go through that again. Transformation, again, same thing. If it's already been reviewed, I'm just going to cut to transformation via stop motion and go from there. Detail and everything, I do realize I gush a little bit on, but, you know, if it's a good toy, it's not bad to gush over it. However, it is bad when it makes the review longer. And one thing I know is that I'm very repetitive when it comes to reviews or videos in general. I like talking. You know, the camera's on, you gotta talk or else you look like this. So if you have any helpful tips, advice, anything, please feel free to let me know down in the comment section down below. It would be greatly appreciated, and this is to help transform your entertainment. Because this is the only channel where your entertainment will be transformed. But this ain't the end of the video just yet. I also know that a large majority of you guys have been seeing that I've been promoting something on Instagram called, you know, TFA Galleries, which is basically action figure photography. And I do want to do that still. I have a good couple of candidates in mind to start off the whole thing. It's just my setup is a bit small. It's the light box. I mean, it works, but I'm still trying to figure out lighting and all that fun stuff. I'm not a natural photographer. I'm not, you know, I'm not an expert at this kind of thing. It takes time to learn. The other thing I know I've been promoting recently have been TFA tests, which have been stop motion related tests, and also I made an announcement on Instagram for a project that I wanted to call Veteran, a Cybertronian soldier story, which is where, you know, Bumblebee from World War II comes in. And Treason, again, has been unfortunately on hold because a voice actor has not sent his lines in yet, and I know a lot of you guys have wanted to see that for a while, but I refuse to recast this voice actor. I've wanted to work with him for a very long time, and I have Derivative Films, my very good buddy Derivative Films, for getting me in contact with this man. Team Trainwreck. These people are incredible voice actors, and again, I would highly recommend you guys go check them out. They are awesome at what they do, and they have done multiple comic dubs on the More Than Meets the Eye series from IDW. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. I would highly recommend you go check it out. I guess when it just comes to stop motion, a lot of people have the knack for it. I, unfortunately, just lack the drive. And I know that there are a lot of creative people out there, like Wolfman Productions, AHM1K, you know, Swagwave SM, Coolerite, Leader of Prime Targets, those guys. A lot of those guys take the time to make sets and everything. I just do stop motion for fun. I don't do it for the money. I don't do it for, you know, the fact that I want to do it, unless it's, again, for fun. It's a lot of work. I'm not exactly a hard worker when it comes to stop motion, but when I get in the zone, I'm in the zone. I just haven't been in it recently, so that's why I'm going to promote something a little different. A while ago on I believe another What's Up with the Addicts, quite a while ago, I wanted to talk about doing something called Transformation Evolution, which is basically a stop-motion series where I take each iteration of a character that has been reimagined through the years and do stop motions on them with their, you know, accurate sound effects and their accurate figure and everything. And now, because I remember a line that Megatron said in Transformers Armada, I'm now redubbing it as Evolution Transformation. So that's going to be a new thing that's coming to the channel. I'm not sure how well it's going to do. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to even do it myself, but we're going to try. We're going to try and make this work, because I would like to see this actually come to fruition for once. I've also been thinking a lot about Infinite Chaos recently, considering that I've got a very large majority of studio series. That I feel as though, since you guys have been waiting so long for a season finale, that it's best to just kind of start over from scratch. So Infinite Chaos, I think, honestly, is going to be rebooted. The issue was that I was going based off the movies, and I was going to make my own spin-off ending towards it, or continuation towards it. And I've been thinking a lot about this recently, and I figure it's just best to completely reboot it. Not because of Bumblebee. Honestly, I have a really better, unique story idea now in my head, and I feel like it could be done and properly executed a bit better than how I used to do things. This issue still remains, though. I'm in a small house, so you're going to have to deal with seeing my house, my rooms and everything as props and setups and, you know, that type thing. And the last thing I really want to talk about is the diversity that I've been trying to do here on the channel. While I do know that I am still mainly focused on video reviews due to my lack of drive to create stop motion or even attempt stop motion anymore, just because, I don't know, I kind of look at other people's work and I'm like, wow, that's amazing, I'll never own up to that. I feel like I will get there if I keep pushing myself, but I want to go at my own leisure, so that's why we're going to try the whole evolution transformation thing, and we'll work from there. But I hope that you guys have noticed a lot of diversity among the channel. I've been doing at least 4 reviews a month, which is, you know, a review every week. And not only have I been just going by the current series, I've been going by a Throwback Thursday review, very first one. You know, I'll put a little thing up here or over here, wherever it's going to be. I don't know. You'll get a little thing, click the annotation, it'll be there. You can go check it out with Old Man TFA, who's going to be my first ever, I guess, fan character type thing. I don't know. My first persona here on YouTube, Old Man TFA, where he's just going to be a grouchy old man rambling about modern generation and the modern day figures if he ever gets to them, which he will never get to those. He's going to stick with the old ones, so be sure to stay tuned for, like, you know, more older figures. We kick things off with RID 2001 Scourge. We'll probably kick something off with Armada for my personal interest. We'll probably go even older than that. We'll probably go Beast Wars, maybe a G1 figure every now and then, because I do have a couple and I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them. Classics, all that kind of stuff, so stay tuned. More Old Man TFA. It's going to be a fun time. But as diversity on the channel itself goes, you guys have been noticing I've been doing studio series, I've been doing War for Cybertron Trilogy Siege, I've been doing the BotBots, and I do have more videos like that planned on the way. It's just getting them done and getting them out early as soon as I possibly can. So please understand, stuff's going to take its time. I am still taking care of my folks, so I don't really have that much free time. I'm lucky I have much free time right now. And I'm going to most likely be going back to job hunting, so time may even be even more limited, but if all else fails, I'll talk to the Addicting Entertainment members and see if they want to do something for the channel just to keep you guys occupied. Or, you know, you can just wait. Time yields for no one, my friends, and it's better to do something than nothing. Which brings me to my next point. The next video review is most likely going to be Saturday and Sunday, because tomorrow it'll give me a day to work on it, or we could just push it till next week. I don't know, I'll leave a poll, something here, somewhere, I don't know. I'll make a poll on my community tabs, which I do have now, so feel free to come talk to me on my community tab, interact, let's be a community, let's bring it all together, you know, feel the love. My voice is going. So don't fret, content is coming, and it will come in its due time. But I think, honestly, that's pretty much all there is to say for this video. Sorry it was a long one, again, but there's all information that you guys need to absorb, and I just want to make sure that you guys are still in the loop, because no one likes being out of the loop. So with all that being said, my fellow addicts, that's pretty much all there is to say, but before I go, I would like to just thank, once again, my Super TF Addict TF Reviews here on YouTube and Instagram for being my first ever patron, my Super TF Addict. If you happen to want to become a Super TF Addict, head over to patreon.com/TFA1024. For $1 a month, you can become a Super TF Addict and get your name at the very beginning as well as the very end of my most recent videos, and a special dedicated thank you, personalized thank you message from me to you will be exchanged. I'm still working on some more tiers, so again, if you guys have any helpful tips, please let me know down in the comments down below. And remember, pledging is a choice. I never want to make you guys feel obligated to do something, but the links are always in the description down below, so please be sure to click them, give it a look, and if it's something you want to do, feel free to do it. If you want to support me the way you've been supporting me now, thank you. But that's pretty much all there is to say, my fellow addicts. So this has been a What's Up with the Addict, and I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. And please remember, my fellow addicts, until next time, to get addicted, stay addicted, and TF addicts for life! This is TFA 1024, the Transformers Addict, rolling out!